Ever get that feeling?
Mm-hmm.
Like there's got to be more to life than just being nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you smile, you're polite, but deep down it's like, is that all there is?
Right. Like something's missing.
Exactly. So today, we're going to deep dive into something really fascinating.
Okay. Yeah.
The difference between kindness and niceness.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
We've got this awesome source, the distinction between kindness and niceness.
Right.
And let me tell you, it's really going to make you think
Oh, yeah. I think a lot of people use those terms like they're the same thing.
all the time. But come on, we all know there's a difference, right?
Oh, absolutely. Big time.
So where do we even start with this? Like, what even is niceness if it's not the same as kindness?
Well, think of niceness like as a kind of social mask, you know? Like it's how we move through the world, keep things smooth, avoid conflict.
So like basic manners.
Exactly. Please. Thank you. Holding the door.
Okay, so that coworker who's all smiles to your face,
Right.
but then totally throws you under the bus the second you're not around.
Classic niceness, but not necessarily kindness.
Gotcha. So niceness is all surface level.
Yeah, it can be. It's not always bad, though.
True, true. I mean, we don't want to live in a world where everyone's rude all the time.
Exactly. But it gets tricky when it's just a facade, you know?
Right. So then what's the deal with actual kindness? What sets it apart?
Well, kindness, it comes from a totally different place.
Deeper.
Way deeper. It's about empathy.
Oh, yeah.
Actually caring about other people's well-being.
So it's not just about saying the right things,
No, it's about action. Sometimes it's about having those tough conversations.
even when it's uncomfortable.
Especially when it's uncomfortable, or going out of your way to help someone, even if it's a pain.
That makes me think of the Good Samaritan story.
Oh, yeah, perfect example.
I mean, he didn't just walk by like everyone else. He actually stopped to help, even though it was risky.
And think about it. He had no obligation to help. The guy was a total stranger.
It's like, what would I do in that situation, you know?
Exactly. It really makes you think.
But okay, here's something that's always bugged me. What about when Jesus flipped those tables in the temple?
Ooh, good one.
That wasn't exactly nice, was it?
Not on the surface, no. But see, that's where it gets interesting.
Because he was still being kind.
In a way, yes. It was about righteous anger.
So it's like being angry for the right reasons.
Totally. He was standing up for what's right, protecting the vulnerable, even if it ruffled some feathers.
Huh. So kindness can even look like anger sometimes.
It can. It's not always warm and fuzzy, you know.
This is blowing my mind a little bit.
Yeah, it's a lot to unpack, right?
So wait, if kindness can look so different depending on the situation,
Uh-huh.
isn't there like a danger of it being, I don't know, like misused or something?
Oh, absolutely. That's a huge point. Our source even talks about how.
Like how?
Like, even bad stuff can disguise itself as nice.
Whoa, seriously?
Yeah, think about, like, those scam emails that are all friendly and sweet,
Oh, yeah.
but they're trying to steal your info.
It's like niceness as a weapon or something.
It can be. It can be. It's all about manipulation.
So how do we tell the difference then?
That's where discernment comes in.
Discernment, okay.
Gotta look past the surface, you know?
Yeah.
Figure out the real motives behind someone's actions.
So how do we get better at that?
Yeah.
At being kind and not just nice?
Honestly, it's a journey, not a destination.
Right.
But empathy is huge.
Empathy, yeah.
Really trying to see things from other people's point of view.
Walking in their shoes kind of thing.
Exactly. And letting that guide your actions, not just your words.
Not just putting on a show, basically.
Exactly. And, you know, our source makes a really interesting point about this.
Make that.
It says that real kindness comes from an inner change.
Like you have to change yourself before you can truly be kind to others.
In a way, yeah. It's about aligning your intentions with something bigger than yourself.
Deeper purpose, huh?
Yeah, like compassion, justice, stuff like that.
Wow. Okay, so we've learned that kindness is a lot more complex than we might think.
For sure.
It's not just about being polite. It's about sacrifice and courage and standing up for what's right.
Yeah, and sometimes even righteous anger.
And it all comes from a place of genuine care.
Absolutely.
It's a lot to take in, honestly.
It is. It's a lifelong practice, you know.
So as we go about our day, how do we even begin to put this into action?
Well, start by paying attention
To what?
to those little moments, those choices we make every day. Are we acting out of genuine care or just trying to be nice?
Okay, yeah, I see that.
And then ask yourself, what would real kindness look like in this situation?
What would real kindness look like? I love that.
It's a powerful question.
It really is. Well, this has been an incredible deep dive. I know I've learned a lot.
Me too. It's a conversation that never really ends.
So for everyone listening, I hope this has inspired you to think a little deeper about kindness.
Yeah, and to challenge yourself to choose kindness even when it's hard.
Even when it's hard. That's the real test, isn't it?
It is. And who knows, maybe together we can make the world a little kinder, one genuine act at a time.
One genuine act at a time.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Until next time.